Hello and welcome to the Fish Being channel. Today we are back at the stream. Hello, Dark Noob. I see your message. Yeah, in the chat. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I have been doing way too much Crusader Kings. I was like, maybe I did a bit too much. So I've been taking a little bit of a break myself, and but that's fine because this is my YouTube channel. I can do that. It's a little bit for fun. Uh, why is the second stream not working? Why is the second stream not working? Wait a second. Did I do something wrong here? Is this the wrong button? Did I press the wrong button? Yeah, it's the press wrong. Okay, the second stream is also working. Hello to the Fishbean channel, the one and only Fishbean channel. Today I will try to use again the armor. I don't know how good it will go, but I feel like I bought this thing and I never use it because it's really annoying to see, especially when I play games where I have to sword fight. So maybe it should be fine wearing this in a normal game. Let me try to figure this out. If you cannot hear me, please tell me. All right, I have to put my audio correctly so I can hear actually things. Okay, I will boost the audio in game, and when it's too loud, please feel free to tell me so I can lower it for you guys. But I have to boost it for myself because I cannot hear bloody thing. All right. Ugh. All right, let me put this hair up because it's annoying hair. This is probably why people in the Middle Ages didn't wear long hair like in the movies, because the stupid medieval helmets do not agree with with hair. All right. Okay, this is so weird, but yeah, I'm doing it just for the joke to wear one time at least this medieval helmet for one stream, and this hair is again in the way. I'm gonna get the haircut. This is it. Brilliant. Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. Quick check with the few. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, on the if you're new here, we have the mega campaign. We start from Imperator Rome, and we are Crusader Kings, and we have dynasties made with viewers. And you were trying to do a little bit with like role playing with characters, just to experiment how it goes. It's just an experimentation. That's what Dark Noob is referring in the chat, if people are wondering. And this is Dark Noob, his dynasty that he made. And this dynasty is over here and is ruling at the moment Belgium. Has 2 living houses, is pretty large. Look at that, 10k. And there we have, this is another viewer. This is from Isaac. And I will maybe stop mentioning all the viewer names because maybe I forget somebody's name or mispronounce it. This Isaac's dynasty is one of the first dynasties we had. He came from, he made it as soon as we switched over because he was watching also an Imperator Rome. And look at all the living dynasty members. This family was made before. You can make it in the Discord. The Discord link is somewhere. Yeah, we have a few other ones. We have the House of Bismarck. I think the House of Bismarck is still alive. I thought it was extinct. It isn't. We have El Nasir, of course, from Sumeria down here. Also kicking and still doing. And El Nasir cannot die. This is the Parker family, still alive. And there we go. And there we have this family here, also still alive. This family was from the role-playing thing that people tried to do played some characters and they would give me input after the chat and they were like wanderers. I don't know who this family is. That's a thing I forget a little bit. I'm quite forgetful. I clicked on it twice. Oh no, this is the family. Oh, that was another family. Yeah, there we go. This family is still alive as one family member. Let's see if it survives. Let's see if it survives. And I don't know if even I can make it through this with this helmet because stupid hair is not working with me. Stupid hair. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Isaac. We just checked on the dynasties. We can quickly click on your dynasty again to just show you. This is your dynasty. There we go. Perfect. All right. Alright, so right now we are still here in Asternica. This guy is still alive. Also, there are a few breaks between the streams. And we have 2 goals we are moving towards. We are slowly trying to disestablish this administrative government. Is the audio correct, by the way? Because I am wearing a helmet. So I can boost or change things, by the way. So there we go. And okay, so we have to fix the government and we have to make it not bureaucratic. And for that, we need to have a high absolute monarchy. We can only do that in 1250. So this ruler is probably not going to make it, for it is 1133. So we are not making it. Our heir at least is inheriting the throne, so that should be fine. And also, as you can see here, he is 50 years old, so I also don't know if this guy can make it. So we might have to go through 2 heirs maybe before we can change the laws completely, but it should be fine. At the moment, we are stable if no crisis happens. Who knows? We have just one, one big crisis. The Mongols, who seem to have switched a leader. What that might mean is that we can declare war again. Yes, let's go. We can declare war against the Mongol invasion. So we could declare war for this kingdom. For Saxony is this tiny bit. And for no. So what we are trying to do at the same time, we have two threats. Two external threats and one internal threat. The internal threat is the inheritance laws. Because at the moment we are living in an administrative empire. Because I was stupid and clicked on it without looking up what that means, because we did an update and now we are an administrative government. So we could be voted out of office if we die, like something like that. It's like an elective government, if I understand correctly. And we need to bring it up to absolute autocracy to switch it again to feudal. And that's gonna take a while. For now, this is stabilized because we stabilized inheritance for now. The second problem is, hello, Ms. Rev. I'm playing 400 start date right now as a mercy. Oh, that's cool. Your equalance is not relevant and has... Oh, wait. Your equalance has not been relevant and has been replaced with meal preference. What's important message am I sure visual miss? Wait, is meal preference? Oh, I don't even know where that happens. At the moment, that's helping us. Where is that? Gender laws equal. Where was this? Where did the gender law change? Where are the gender? Where are they? I don't know. Somewhere. There's a different law, a different title that is like differently subdivided. Oh, why doesn't it even make sense? Does it? Okay. We must continue. Yes, we must continue. All right. So that's the administrative problem. And at the moment, we need to change that. The second big problems we have for the realm, like we haven't had big crises for a long time, but at the moment, crises are looming and we cannot stop them all. In the past, we could just focus on one crisis and that was it. Or one problem that was looming and we could just crush it before it would appear preemptively. Now, we can't, because there are 2 others and external ones. We have the Massilian papacy created by us in previous past wars to centralize the religion and because we needed to do something. But at the moment, just because of the religious laws that exist or the religious traditions in this religion, with the communion, they can get money and they are filthy rich that they can buy mercenaries and crush anybody in any war. This is a big problem. They are not even from our dynasty anymore. They've been overthrown. So they are slowly galloping up everything here. It's like we are fighting ourselves from Imperator Rome campaign. We were playing as Massilia, and now Massilia is going to become slowly rising and becoming more dangerous. But we cannot really fight them, and I don't want to crush them at the moment because the real problem is the Mongols. I don't know if you ever have seen Crash Course History, but they say like the Mongols, and then like you see like a little clip video of the Mongols, and it's pretty funny. They're always an exception, and they are an exception in this game because at the moment the Mongols are a big danger. But I think they just switched to new Temujin II is now ruling the ruling Khan, and I think I don't have a truce with this guy, so we could declare war against the Mongols and we can push them back, at least that they do not touch the Baltic. The more war we can have with them, even if we don't win the war, the more we can postpone the Mongol war. And we can also maybe support their independence war, because they are having independence wars all the time, and just one dissolution war has to happen, or independence, and then, you know, the Mongols might lose big time. I don't think this independence war is a big one, no, sadly not. But who knows, maybe the second one. But yeah. So that was a little lore history. I think I said it because Isaac was like, I don't know where the lore is at the moment. I haven't seen it for a while, so I thought maybe we should do a lore summary because I bet not everybody else has the time to watch all the lore we have or all the alternative history for this mega campaign. So this is a little summary or something. Whoever wants to clip or make a video, feel free to always do that. Okay, so I think I want to declare war against the Mongols and push them out of this area. Hello, Miss Rep. They are weak. Yeah, they are weak. So we should do for Rubonia or for Rugium. I don't know what these names are. Okay, this one seems to be easier. We can just cross over, take this, then we move down and we take over this. I think this one is better for our stated goal because our goal will be to actually destabilize the Mongols. And if the Mongols start sending their soldiers in boats to liberate this, we might, make a chance a little bit. Oh, that's not our land. This here is our land. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's declare war against the Khan because this is the only threat we try to stop. And that's why, pointing back at this, that's why we are not stopping Massilia. Because normally we would crush Massilia before they become too large and strong. But at the moment, if the Mongols break through the Gaulish Empire, there are reasons why this is called the Gaulish Empire. There are historical reasons. The Gallic and Germanic people kind of fused together when the Massilians pushed north. The Gauls took over Germania, and the Gauls were the ones to unify Germania in this timeline. I know it's cursed, probably, but that's what happened. And probably people in Germania would think, oh, that the Gauls were the first to unify us. So probably like the French with the Romans having a bit of a Stockholm syndrome, and like Napoleon declaring to be the new Roman Empire or something, they declare they are the Gaulish Empire now. So why some small? Yeah, we have probably over 1,000 hours. I don't know how long this mega campaign has lasted. So why from some small village in the middle of nowhere? Most important last year from the campaign. Yeah, we start from a small village, right? Wait, what is Carthage? Carthage is back, but does it own Carthage? This is some reverse psychology they are doing here. Some reverse history. Numidia is over here, and Carthage is over here. They are like, hey, let's swap places. Why not? That would be funny. We could, if we make this in an alternative history video, from alt his hot, we could say, what if Numidia changed places with Carthage? That's the entire scenario, okay? Everything else is just a sideshow. This is where this timeline is about. What if Carthage switched places with Numidia? That's the entire history. This is all what you need to know about the lore in this world, okay? I live amazing that I used to watch every stream, but I'm busy all the time because I'm subscribed. There's a lot of channels. I'm busy in real life. Yeah, that happens. I also stop watching sometimes streams, but I get back. Right now I am watching lore videos from Skyrim. Also because I play Skyrim to stay a little bit up to date with my medieval interest, so I stay on the mega campaign. And that way, but then I start watching lore videos. But when I'm done with that, I might return to Minecraft, and then I start watching Minecraft video creators, and I always try to find the creators that I watched in the past, because it's just fun to check up on them, what they are doing. But sometimes they don't really make it anymore, and then I'm a little bit sad, and I feel like I'm getting old, and mortality starts creeping in. But then luckily I find somebody else that makes content, and then I forget about that. That's just joke. There we go. Okay, let's declare the war. We are not cowards, we are strong, and we can only use this one time, and we're gonna use it wisely. Declare the war. There we go. The sound is really weird in the helmet, by the way. They cannot burn Carthage because they don't know. Yeah, we burned Carthage in this timeline. We did it. We salted Carthage. We did it. Yes, achievement accomplished. I do think when we went into Rome, I don't remember if people from chat were here, but people were like, "Don't burn Rome, don't do it, don't salt Rome, don't do it." You know. So we didn't salt Rome. Rome has not been salted. I have no clue. This is pretty cool. Okay, this is pretty cool that their culture is whole starter because I'm not sure if this is Celtic or if this is, yeah, I think it's Celtic. All right, I think what they have different ideas like theories or hypotheses how the Celtic culture started, and they look at the material culture because it might be a bit difficult when don't nobody writes stuff down where actually the Celtic culture started, and they call the Celtic culture. So the Gauls are part of the Celtic culture group, right? They call that Hulstarten. So Hulstarten. So this is actually where the Celtic culture started. That's how this place is named. But that's named after a German place because that's where they found like the oldest material proof of the start of a Celtic culture. And I say material proof. It is not necessarily true what I just said, because if you probably do archaeology, I don't do archaeology. Other disclaimer, it's like being it's being like a detective. You weren't at the murder scene, but you have to deduce from stories and anecdotes and material proof what happened, right? So it's a bit more murky than other sciences. Well, okay, the game says it's Greek. That's just how it happened. But Hallstarten is in our world, in our timeline, where it started. The Celtic culture, if you can look it up. I might be wrong in this, but I'm pretty sure this is the place where one of the places that they say that's around there where the Celtic culture was first found with archaeological proof. So I think it's just ironic. It's just funny that they call themselves this culture. So in our head canon, they are more Celtic, okay, and more Germanic because they're also in Germania. But also funny that actually then the Celtic culture in our timeline started in Germania when it's more associated with Gaul and Britain, but it actually started over here. Let's actually call also in our allies because I have been yapping and I am fighting the Mongols. This I clicked my ally. I am stupid. I don't know how to click my outfit. Who was it? Okay, this is this guy. This guy. Yeah, yes. Call to war. Call to war. That's good. I don't know why I clicked the cross button there. Never get long hair with a helmet. If you have medieval helmets, just don't get don't get long hair. It's just annoying. It's useless and it's rubbish. It just doesn't function. Mr. was there when we called Rome to burn, and now I can click chat. Okay, stupid fish. Yeah. No, I just saw the culture named Worm Sion. Yes, the worm loves you. That's a Stellaris reference. If people know that one, we can say the cult of the worm has already begun too early, but the cult of the worm. They in the Stellaris, a little spoiler maybe for Stellaris event chain. In the Stellaris event chain, where they have like the worm loves you and stuff like that. I thought I paused the time. Where are the holy mercenaries? Holy orders. I wanna have a holy order right there. Let's go. You're coming with us on a little trip, little Einsteins. Let's go. All right. I don't know what came over me there. The worm event chain. It's a show. I'm not spoiling too much. It's a bit with time traveling. Like there's like a cult. There's something with a worm. I'm not telling too much exactly the conclusion or what it's about. If you want to experience that yourself, but it's if you play Stellaris, you probably know because there are so many lore videos about it. Yeah, CK Paradox games have lore, all right. um, and there is like a worm that exists outside our reality, and because it has to do with time travel, when you go to the event chain, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but there is a chance that they find an ancient temple on your planet that predates, that is like from ancient times, from your civilization's history. But it is about the worm that you meet in the future, and because there's some time travel shenanigans, that's why timely time woobly do stuff. That's why that uh, we could say it has started. Where's the worm culture? Where is the wormians? Where are they? It's not canon. I just don't know where they are. I don't know where Dark Noob saw them. Where are the worm? Where are they? Where is this secret temple? About the future worm outside our reality. I don't know. I don't see it. It's hidden. I'll leave it to placeholder culture. Hey, peace be with. It is comfortable enough. Actually, I'm not wearing the chainmail over my hair because I feel like I'm losing hair with my chainmail, because normally you would wear something below that again. But luckily it's not too uncomfortable. I think realistic medieval armor would be more comfortable, but because I'm buying with a budget, I have to deal with the one I have. We are actually gonna go first over here and take over this bit here, because then we might force the Mongols to cross the Baltic Sea, and that's good for us. All right. That's what we like to see. Okay, we have 2 catapult groups. That's good. You go over there, and you go over there, and then you start sieging it down. The other guys will be coming soon. We can send them over here. They will not have supplies. I started with a mega campaign, so we started off with a character we made after we finished Imperator Rome. Let me move myself. I cannot sadly show that on the shorts video. We start in the year 400 AD, and we made a little character. We can find this character as a count long time ago. Wait, our capital is... I didn't do this on purpose. Oh no, that's not our capital. That's the capital of the King of Caledonia. The King of Caledonia is pretty close where we start. We start off in this place. This is apparently a real place. I don't know. If you know my real name in real life, you know that I'm quite confused that this place is real and what it means. If you see this, if you read 2 words here. But there we go. Enough doxing myself. Title history. We go back to the past. And this is the character we started with. And this is like the character we made, and we started with this guy, and we are still like the same family. So we have played like one dynasty that slowly has been taking over the world, falling apart, making different kingdoms and empire. What religion? We are Hellenic, a Hellenic offshoot, but I feel like this one is a bit mixed with, that's why it was warmongering, and a bit looking at the stars. It's a bit mixed with the Celtic and with the Norse, because it's especially like a North Sea religion, kind of like over here. Because that's especially where the religion started off. There was a little bit of a dark age after the Massilian Empire fell. And I know in real history they say there was no dark age, but we have our own history. This is a different timeline. We had many wars and invasions when that happened. It's below the Rhenian culture, the Wormians. The Wormians. Where are Rhenian? Here. Where are you, Wormians? Ah, there they are. There is the worm. The worm loves us. The worm. Oh, you bastards. You bastards. I know what you're doing in secret here. I know it from Stellaris. Alright. I don't remember what difficulty. We probably can see it in the settings here. Game rules. Normal. normal. Maybe we should have done it a bit more difficult. But at the beginning it was really hard. Because you shouldn't start at 400 AD. That's something I have learned. If you use a mega campaign converter, don't start at 400. Just don't do it. And the reason why is just because of, or use mods. But the problem with mods is that you cannot update the game anymore if you start using mods, because if they don't update the mod, then you cannot really update the game. And when you convert the game, you use a mod. So that causes kind of problems. Luckily, we have been able to update the game a few times. And I want to update the game when they do the Asia expansion, because I want, when we convert to Europa Universalis, that at least works. But if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work, and then we have to deal with an older version. We have lost land. Yeah, we've not been trying to play it try hard. Let me see. What do I want? I want to show something. I forgot. Oh yeah, why you shouldn't convert too early before 400D. You should convert after 476 as the minimum date, because or else you don't have any innovations, and then you cannot change your inheritance, you cannot change anything in the game, and it really, really sucks. It was really annoying. But we went through it, okay? We don't save scum. We live with the consequences in this channel, and I had to live with those consequences. Atsuka would have been annoying to return to Imperator Rome or do a time skip. Okay. I bet that's better, right? I think, yeah, the technology works different, yeah. Okay, the cultures are different, okay? It's just something else. Alright, why? I have this, oh, what if we go through here? Did you think of that, stupid computer? Alright, let's get some supply actually happening here. We do make a chance against the Mongol Empire. If you see our amount of troops, we in the past, no, but I think the Mongols slowly have been getting weaker and weaker because they're fighting so many wars. My Imperator, I've learned very well. You gain an artifact. Yeah, no, I don't want to spend money. Go away. Even at 500 is something we need. The more worrying trend is if the Mongol Empire conquers the rest of the world before it comes for us, alright? Maybe it falls apart, maybe it doesn't fall apart, but I don't know what the effects of a Maya campaign are and all that development to the Mongol Empire. If this is gonna do some crazy stuff to it or not, I don't know. I am yours forever. Yes, there we go. The Mongols want to rule the world. Yeah, they probably. And we try to survive this. Okay, let's see how the supply situation is going. The supply is great. Yes. Okay, let's skip time forward. Okay. Do we have another Constantine? Yeah. Wait. I said just to the other lady that I am hers and hers forever, but apparently I have somebody else. Bloody hell, what are you doing? Oh, I've concubines. I forgot about that. Yeah, we need alliances against the Mongol Empire. I completely forgot that's a thing we are thinking of. Do we have new children? Because we need more alliances. We have a new one with a bastard here. We have a new bastard. Arrange a marriage. No, it's like over there in some other kingdom. It's the worm people I get. Alright. Legitimize. Nah. Why would we legitimize this boss? Canon. For the court drama. Can we even legitimize this guy? I don't think we can. Oh no, we cannot. I wanted to do it as a joke. Yeah. Oh no, we have timers. That do only what's necessary. Nah. Okay, let's see if we die. Wait, it worked. Okay, it worked. Well, okay, doctor. Okay. The winter is here. We need supplies. There's no supplies here, so let's send these guys. Is there no supplies for these guys here? Yeah, there's enough, so let's just send these guys over there. And these guys over there. That should be fine. Call to war. We are called into the war for Belgium because they are fighting these people here, but we cannot really help in this war. We are allied to Belgium just to stop any invasion from the Khan. Gang? No, it's Temujin the second this time, not Temujin the first. I don't think this is the grandchild. I think because the son of Temujin was not called Temujin. There we go, Temujin. There we go. And I think I died because my game is lagging. Yeah, we just died. We have a heresy at the moment. It's a small one. It's growing in the south over here. We don't hear the. Oh bloody hell! The game is not. You don't hear the game. Okay. Is this better? Yeah, I don't know. I barely hear the game myself because I'm wearing this headset here. So I had to boost the sound for me. So I lowered the sound in the streaming software because I have to put it higher because I'm wearing it like this. And it's really weird to hear it like this because it's like the vibration of the sound is going through here. What is this? Show the title, show lineage, show succession. Oh, I never had this button. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, we can choose a new dynasty. Oh, that's new. I didn't know that. Okay. We are a new emperor. Okay, we exist now here, and we rule the empire again. Wait, is there like a disease go? Is that why we died? I wasn't paying attention to the diseases. Oh, real medieval. Isolate, capital, enter seclusion. Alright, and we have loans too. What the hell has my son been doing? Alright, send back to pay back the money. Who are we? We are paranoid, just, and chaste. Okay, okay. We're hunter, scholar, genius. Okay, the genes have a Republican air. Okay, we are paranoid, boys. Let's start the game of paranoia. Oh, Fish, what did you think about my drawing? I think your drawing was great, Ice. Oh yeah, I was looking at the drawings. We have now plenty of fan art. So who knows? Maybe we can do in a short time, maybe in a while, like a fan art, a different art. We look at different art in Discord. Maybe. Who knows? And we're gonna rank the. No, we're not gonna rank out because it's too cool. I'm just gonna react to the art live on live stream because it's pretty cool. We have pretty cool fan art, and I feel like yeah, it would be fun to have like a stream like that. You know, like a stream where we go through all the art. So if I do such a stream, I will say it before time so people can be there. Is there like a preferred day or time people would like to see the stream? And yeah, I think so I can like prepare and then people can be there. Alright, bodyguard, Crusader, my advisor suggested a candidate for the ROM to fit the Patreon needs of the. Yeah, sure, this guy's right. Okay. Okay, let's first look at the inheritance. So my heir is Brindy of Asturian, and I am Emperor Telargon the Shrewd of Asturian. Okay. Wait, I should be paranoid. I shouldn't have clicked that one button last. My mistake. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. This is my candidate. That's not me as a Viceroy. I don't want a Viceroy. I want my heir. Yeah, this guy. And we will use how much influence do we have? That's all our influence almost. I don't think we need so much. Oh, that's a lot. Still not the most. He has 800. This exiled person. This is hard to do. Very hard. We are not really murdering by people. Okay, we can at least move to absolutism. Wait. We might be able to actually fix this before. Oh, this is great. I don't know. We spent some influence there. Okay. Okay. We are back. Okay, we fixed the inheritance problem. There we go. Are we Caledonian again? Oh yeah, we are Caledonian again. That's fine. Like, let me stay another culture. Well, we did. This is the culture of the capital, though. So I don't know. Shall we switch to this one? I don't think we can. We have to click the button, right? No, I don't see. You know, those things just happen. Are you going to Italy the 13th? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, do you need to go, Mr. Well, thank you for being. Have a nice evening. Nice evening. Okay, we are at war still with the Mongols. Okay, this is actually not that bad because our dude died. We fixed the internal struggles. We probably need more allied. Okay, we need to do this first. And there we go. For now, I just do that before I give them specific jobs. Hey, they have 50 catapults. Oh, they have more catapults. Why I'm sending these guys? You can actually go together. Why not? Oh, this count's position is empty again. The councilors keep dying. And we have camp fever too. We can inherit a legend. I don't think like this legend has been completely formed and done. We can do the Arthurian one because I think that's pretty cool. There was a guy named Arthur in the past. Distant legend, Iberian legends, or we can do this. I think we had an Arthur in the past in the game because we didn't put one in game. It doesn't really make fishing Gendrix doesn't really make sense because that didn't happen in our timeline. Let's promote the Arthurian one. Let's go. The Emperor Otto was born from the pool of fresh blood with the natural power of the great lineage that has been ever doubted that achieved great things. Reminder was not only unified King of England. Oh, okay, that doesn't really make sense. Well, we selected this one already. Well, we can change the lore a little bit for ourselves. Fish, your current character is a perfect candidate for a reform offshoot Fade Rome. He is a scholar, learned priest. Well, yeah, maybe that's true. That's true. Maybe he could do that if he survives this. If we lose long enough, we could just switch the religion. We can do like the English church. I'm not sure. I will do it eventually, actually. I will eventually also switch our religion because this is a real threat at the moment. This is a real threat. But first, we have to focus on this war here. And sending our guy here was not a great idea because we sent them right in the disease here with all our soldiers also dying from disease here. Yeah, well, why did I do this? All right. Maybe should have not have done that. Let's go. Let's go away, soldiers. Let's go away from the seas-ridden land here. Oof. Oof, stupid me. I've lost soldiers and now realize... I thought there was a disease happening right here. It was this one, but no, it was this one happening here. Oof. Well, my hometown did also some funny things, and after the Middle Ages even. My hometown, because they believed in the past that diseases came because of the miasma. So they thought miasma like a bad, like there was like poisonous gas. That's what they believed. That was like causing all the plagues and the diseases in town. So what they decided to do in my hometown, they decided to destroy their medieval walls to let the air flow better against the miasma. Okay, we lost this trade. Okay, it might look like we survived this. Who knows? Maybe we do something cool and interesting. What the frick is happening here? Well, we hope we get that work. Yeah, we will do it. We also have political reasons to change the fate, but I'm just waiting. It's not at the moment is the focus. At the focus is this guy here. This guy will collapse at one point. The Mongols. I just don't want them. I'm trying to make sure they don't come too close. But we also have to ask, does it actually make sense that we're fighting the Mongols? Does this make sense? I also find it cool how we treat Empire, because I feel like there isn't really like Empire here maybe is not like a direct empire. So the people in Asternica might believe they rule the west of Europe, and all the other emperors and kings just pay lip service to the emperor in Asternic. But also the high priest or high priestess of the Massilian church or like temple believe they rule this region, and that everybody should pay lip service to them. So there is like a little bit of a conundrum, because in the past these two titles were unified, but now both of them claim to be like the head of the dynastic. Like this, we are like dynastically family with most of the rulers in Europe. Like most of them are from our dynasty, and they claim spiritually that they rule Europe, so temporal and spiritually. So we are going to go to a head class, and we could say the reason why we are fighting the Mongols is because we are protecting the realm. So because they don't, like in Japan, right, in the Shogun era of Japan, there was still an emperor, but or in the warring states period, there was still an emperor, but the emperor didn't have any authority over the people, only like spiritual or ceremonial authority, and every warlord or every ruler was fighting for themselves. And when the shogun took over, the emperor was just like a head figure, and the shogun was in power. Yeah, Stellan Parker, how is your dynasty doing? Okay, let's first look here. Let's first look at the dynasty here. All right, where is the dynasty? There we are. So right now there's one house right here. The same person is still alive, by the way. 75. That's a crazy. Pretty strong military. Living members. Let's look at the members if that has changed a bit. Military strength. Oh, okay, with 1, 2. I think they have increased with one person. I'm not sure. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember if there were 5 at the beginning. And yeah, this one was there. Wait. Where's this person? I think this one is new. Oh, there's a mercenary band of your dynasty. This one is new. I wonder what that's. I think that's like a wanderer, right? Like that's a person traveling around. So they could start claiming some other land somewhere in the world if something happens with events. So who knows? I'm doing like who knows. But like the Doctor Who thing with the nose, but no. Okay. Oh yeah, this event. I was like, spacebar. All right. Golly continues to jot down more and more tales from the legendary Arthurian Pendragon. Until suddenly she pauses and says, "Now, I did hear one rather interesting story," she began slowly. Of a certain drinking contest with an ogre of all things. How mighty of how mighty our hero did to be able to bring such a creature under the tail. Perhaps a demonstration would truly be appreciated of such feat. Okay, would we do that? Would we do that? We're paranoid and just. It would be funny if we drink it, but I don't think a guy will do it. No. Hello, Benjin's emo Goa. Are you a real person? I just have to ask because you are on Twitch, and sometimes I get people selling art. Don't do that, please. That's all fine. The accent is a Dutch accent. Yes, I'm having a Dutch accent, or better, a Frisian accent. A real person. Can you do the captcha test? I'm sending a captcha test right away towards you. Can you prove it? Just joking. I'm offering your military assistance to the sincere Emperor Tulugar of Asternica. My troops could be very useful in your conflict. We need to agree on a price. That's pretty cool. But I don't need it. Go away with your troops, because we are actually pretty good at the moment with money. Alright, these guys are fighting. Also, the Mongol can, so maybe... Hello, Spirit of Ultra! Hello, Lurky. You're lurking. Cool. Let's see. Who are they fighting? Who are these? They are at war. They are defending against these guys. Okay, so we have overlapping claims at the moment. So we are actually not going to stop these guys, and I'm just gonna move towards the water. I don't think the can is going to appear right now, so I'm just sending my troops down here. I don't know why I'm sending it. Oh no, why I'm sending them across the water? But can you send them across the land bridge here? Okay, there we go. They have enough. No, these guys have no supplies left. Oh, there's no supplies here. The little supply thing. Hello, Miss Rat. You're still here. Let's go. All right. There we go. Okay. Where are the catapults? Now I lost the catapults because we are spreading our troops to have supply. There we are. There are some catapults. And there are the other catapults. Alright, let's send them over there. Do they also not have supply? They also have no supply here. Well, we're sending a... Then we send these guys here. And there's another catapult division right here. So we send these guys in here. And then I switch those with over here. I'm just sending them back. Just too many troops. We have too many troops here. We are struggling with success. Wait. Quest for immortality. Wait, is this like Crusader Kings 2? I didn't know this was in the game. Miss playing games here. I'm feeling bored. May I join the game? Promise a loyal vessel. I will. You play with Misrap? Do you know Misrap? I don't know. Last thing we know it is Ben Jins has made wait. Do you guys know each other? I retreat to my gate. I retreat to my chamber this evening, extended, weary from another day monotony. As I lay on the edge of sleep, I'm suddenly stirred awake by a stir screeching of metal on stone. Okay, okay. I shoot awake and see a shadowy figure at the edge of my bed. His hand I can see clearly. I cannot move. I can only stare as he steps towards me, dagger in hand. Then suddenly I awake at once. He has marked me down with this visit. I fear I will be collected by Hades very soon, as the fate must change. I don't know what is this going to do. I must become immortal. Let's try this. Quest for immortality. We probably will be assassinated anyway. Become immortal. Wait, do people not hear the game? Wait, I maybe know what's going on. I'm such a idiot. Sorry, you were right. You were right. You were right. Maybe the game is now too loud. I record because I was busy with making YouTube videos. I was trying to make some YouTube videos, you know, so I can get back into the YouTube video make. Sometimes I make a YouTube video, sometimes I don't. And to do that, you have to make separate recording tracks. So I have like 2 tracks. I only forgot to switch them back to normal. You cannot join, but we do other events that you can join sometimes. We do like Civilization 6, or we do all the. I want to do a Crusader Kings 2 one, okay? I want to do Crusader Kings 2 campaign, alright? I want to do like, not a campaign, but I mean like a playthrough with Crusader Kings. We did try one when we had 100 subscribers on YouTube, or 200. Now we have 1,000. But I'm only scared, okay? Because if I organize this, there's no guarantee that people show up, alright? Because people want it, but then it's organized and then people cannot come. So I feel like we need like an overwhelming number of people wanting this before we before I might try it again. Maybe I do, maybe we do. If there are like 2 people or 3 people, I'd say I definitely wanna do it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Discord link. I don't have those things. I should maybe have that. I don't know how Discord works. This is the Discord link. Or I have it on the YouTube description too. Or there's an image. If you're on the PC, you can find like on Twitch like an image. You can find Discord. So if 2 people say it, at least 2 people, because last time we only had 1 person, then I want to do it because we need 3 people to play Crusader Kings 2 to have drama. Alright? And I say 2 because that's free, that's more fun. I have all the DLCs for 2. We could also do Crusader Kings 3, and I was thinking, how can we do that with the mega campaign? Well, we could try to do like Game of Thrones of Elder Kings 2, or After the Fall mods, because I think that's also funny to try one time. If people just want it, we do it, okay? I want to do it, but I need people to do it with. So we can plan in the Discord. We can pick a date. We can decide how and how many people, and the more the better. All right. Oh, happy Fishbowl Day. Yes, let's go. What's my purpose in life? Okay, we have to go really deep though. Okay, we have to go really deep. We have to go really deep. Oh, I don't know why I put that. A sword. Okay. It's all dark around me. Just ahead. A solitary light there is in the distance. Like instinct, I walk across the void towards a single spot of light until I'm greeted by a long figure, dressed all in white, who looks like an older version of me. What? He smiles at me with a kind of warmth only a father can give, and invites me to sit beside him. Baking in the warmth of his presence, I feel an unexpected elation and peace. I have talked about this, alright? I'm not natively English. I don't know what elation means. Alright. Do you know why I made mortals die to live again? What? Who is this? It is what separates you from me. You know how precious life is. Your eternity in Hades is coming, but for now, there is there are people below waiting for you. I don't know. How do people feel about mortality? Are we going too deep right now? I don't know if you want to think about. Uh, wait. I didn't see the chat. It's going too fast. Oh, we were suffering from success, boys. We are having too many people. We doesn't feel like opening. Oh, well. Now the stream is too. Oh, sorry, the stream is too loud. Sorry, yeah, I forgot. I put it louder. I don't know how loud it needs to be. Is it better? Is it better? I do it now this way. I'm so sorry. I had no sound. The Discord link is in the chat. Yeah, we have a Discord link also here. It's pinned on the top. I always pin the Discord link on the top, but I don't know if people see the pinned message. This is the Discord link. I sent it again. There we go. I finally get it. At peace. No, I want to live forever. Okay. Shall we go for the existential crisis? Do we feel like that? I think this character will go existential, okay? I feel like we should go existential with this character because he is just maybe, but he is also paranoid, okay? He is paranoid. I feel like we should go. We should go for this path. All right, there we go. We're going down this path. I don't know where this will lead us. We're having an existential crisis while a war is going on. And we can also see this character, right? He survived Typhus, and now yeah. Okay, we are not on the war. Why are we in this war? Wait, this guy's attacking me? Huh? He's attacking me for... I actually don't care about this war, but we will go down there for the honor if the war isn't over. Okay, we have supplies back. Alright. Alright, we can maybe unify these guys, catapults, and you guys go there, join these guys because they are running low on supply. Spreading the word. Yeah, that's it. This is a cool trick you can do. You can just unify and then they spread out the supply. And they not have enough supply, but we can now send in guys and we can switch them. Oh no, they're going to die. Do you have enough supply here? No, they don't have enough supply. Let's split them again. Let's wait a little bit. I just create a poll in the Discord to play Secretary. Okay, cool. Completely good. I love it. I want to know if more people want to do it. Alright, we have also a legend. Let's go heroic bloodline because that's a little bit what we are going. He's trying to be immortal, so this guy's gotta be pretty mythologic. He's probably gonna inspire alchemists or all the other crazy stories about his age in the future. There will be conspiracy theories about this guy, right? Did he actually achieve it? Did he not achieve it? Did he die? Who knows? It was quite paranoid. Okay, we're running low on supply here. So let's switch him out with this guy. I know I can micromanage it and mix the catapults and do that stuff, but to be fair, it's too much micromanage. I tried Stellaris a couple of days ago. But I do have the feeling sometimes the DLCs they keep adding is just giving me too much to micro, and I don't care sometimes. Like, wait, wasn't she like the lover of my father? No, this is not. This is somebody else. Let's abandon this. We are paranoid. Maybe she's trying to assassinate us. We don't know. Maybe she's trying to assassinate us. We don't know who this person is. This weird person. Oh, we've also one of these things. Well, let's do whole body because we're trying to be immortal, right? See if we can actually achieve it. I don't think so. But the guy has the fear. What is happening? Everybody's going at us now. My countryman is alive. My court is alive. Sounds raising voices, slamming fist down. Physician, never my vessel, Lady Gala. Was it Gaia? No, Gaia argues about the demon fever, the demon dog fever. What should be done about it? Yeah. Let's do this. This guy, we are becoming slowly a bit more paranoid, and we want to be we want to have the best treatment, kind of. All right. There we go. It's not enough supplies here. There is not. My son and heir, Buri, certainly knows a thing or two about the politics. Empress Andrekia thinks there's time to make him widen his horizon. Alright, I could acquire some new tomes, perhaps. Alright. Let's do this one. And there we have okay, we actually have a machine. We have a robot. We have Skynet in chat. There we go. I didn't delete. I did ban this person. Oh, okay. Alright. I do have to say, I pretty soon have to end the stream because some people are coming over. Sadly. But at least we did like what we normally do. We did an hour of the Crusader Kings at least. And not yet because the people are not yet here, so I'm gonna like, continue streaming. Yeah, this. Let me think. I wanted to think of something. Wait, my doorbell is not working. Okay, the battery of my doorbell is down. I might maybe have to end the stream, please. I have like a wireless doorbell thingy, and I can see if it's working or not. Alright. No. Okay. I kind of don't want to stop the war that's going on here, but if I win this war, they will be gone, so I'm gonna go in there and take it over. Will fish try eat KFC challenge? I've never done that challenge. I don't know about the. I do remember like we had funny and weird, wacky challenges also in the past. One day I will try to recreate satire videos from like early internet times, and then I might go and try to redo some of those older challenges. Are there the enemies? The enemies are right there. Ooh, let's go. They retook this land up here. Is that the Mongol invasion army? I don't know what army that is. We are not going to fight them right now there. Alright. No, I don't have a go over. No. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we're actually losing. Okay, everybody unify here. At least we're spread out. Okay, we now have to pay attention a little bit, okay? We have to pay attention. Can we win this? I don't think we will win this battle if we cross here. It's gonna be a death sentence. We also don't have supply so much. Oh, this sucks. The winter. I have to cross also stupid river now. Okay. We have to do a death stack, I feel like? I'm not sure. Alright. I'm the highest commander. Oh, that sucks. Okay. They have a little penalty because they were in a boat, so we should be able to win this. And I feel like maybe we win? No, maybe we don't win. I don't know. This is gonna be it. Oh, we lose. We lose big time. No, we don't. Why is it going everywhere? Okay, now we're losing. No, we're winning again. This battle. If you eat KFC fish, you should close the toilet and you can do some spit out rainbows. Have experience. Oof, oof, oof. There we go. There we go. Okay. We defeated... I don't know. I didn't see any flags or banners from the Mongol Empire. I'm not sure what we just defeated. I think, like... I don't actually know how the horse lords work. Or, like, the nomadics work. So I don't know what we just fought off. Were it, like, allies of them? Like, do they have many allies? They don't seem to have allies. I don't know. They were directly in this war, so I don't know where, like, do the vassals fight for their lords or something? I don't know. Okay, let's raise the armies we lost. Alright. These guys need some supply quickly. There we go, these guys go there. And let's organize the rest pretty soon. We also need some supplies, but we don't really have it. Go there. Oh, that's actually the Khan's army. Okay, this emperor has taken over my title. Okay, it's fine. You don't really have the supplies here to actually fight a good war. That's a bit annoying. What can we do about it? Okay, that's the Khan's army. I see the Khan's army directly here. I do think it works like the vassals have to decide themselves. A little bit like how tribals worked in Crusader Kings 2, I think. Okay. But yeah, I said I should end this thing probably soon. Let me check messages. No, I have like a guy coming over because my brother is my roommate. And he said one of his friends could like use his room because he has to go to work somewhere. I was like, I didn't know about this, but that's beyond my point. No. Alright, that war is over at least, so we can at least move in here. Do we have some more catapults? Okay, no catapults here, no catapults right there. Other ruler. If I don't micromanage it correctly, it's because it takes so long. Wait, there's catapults here. No, they need supplies. We need to quickly take over one of those castles. We have a bit more supplies left. We did take over this bit of land. I don't want to have my troops on this side of the river. Direct quarantine. There we go. Okay, now we can supply a little bit. This land has such low supply. Scandinavia has more supply. I have to keep splitting up my troops all the time. No, Dark Noob. Private information about fish. Fish actually does have a lady. Okay. So you shouldn't create such rumors because she yeah. No. But that's it. That's all I say about that matter. Alright. There we go. We won that battle. Let's go. Okay, we don't have enough troops here, I think. Oh, crying out. What are they doing? What level is too high? We need more men at arms. Let's send these guys in. There we go. Alright. Let's go pretty well. Was this war defending against the claim of the Mongol Empire? Okay, they don't really care about this war, sadly. And then these guys with the catapults. And these guys. Okay. Let's see what their government actually is from the everybody else. Did they switch around or not? Let's go. Alright. Now there still are no medics here, so that's pretty cool. Let's see government map. We see that government. Yeah, it's still all nomadic. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, they have low supply. Send them out. Then we have to go back here to retake that. I'm actually gonna send... Oh, there they are back there. For the fighting. I don't know. Alright. Now they're back. I'm overwhelmed with stress. Okay, impoverished. Yeah, let's do that though. Let's deal with these guys. They're movement locked so we can take them on, and there we go. There's some dudes down there. We will go to get those guys pretty soon. And let's march out. It's pretty easy actually to fight them. At least the nice thing about having multiple armies is that some armies move a little bit faster than other armies, so you can always catch an army. Sadly, they are not organized well together, so... Oh boy, there they're coming. The main army is coming. What to do? I feel like I want to run away, but at the same time I feel like I will take this pretty soon. And we can actually always resupply. And that way they will be stuck there. Let's send away the largest army. There we go, we got it. Even going for me there. Alright, perfect. Let's go now over here and meet up with the main army. Let's meet them up here. Yeah. Yes, there they are. Okay, now it's gonna be some chess or something. Like, we'll try to meet each other. Offer military assistance. I don't need it. I don't need any military assistance for this war. There we go. And now we go in. They will try to run away. So... do they have a commander already? Should have a commander if the other guy dies. We have so many commanders already. Okay, yes, we're gonna get in there. Their army is also a large army, that's why they are split up. And the second army comes in. Go there. Join that war. I don't know if we win this battle, but technically this war is not really about winning, but actually to destabilize the Mongol Empire. So any damage we can do is good. It feels like we are losing the battle. Oh no. This might be it, boys. The war is over. No, 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 no. The war is over. Okay, we lost. We lost the war. Okay. There we go. We lost this war, technically. But I'm not stopping with this war, but we are gonna enter phase 2 of the war. I'm gonna retreat my troops away. So they will go here, and then I will send them to the water or something else. Oh, this is annoying, because my soldiers could be crushed now. They could be stack wiped. Oh, it's gonna be bad. But we will try to save our soldiers. I will send them maybe over here. They will get some attrition, and then we will move them away. And then we will send them back again, and then we'll start harassing the Mongols. Because we can probably not win this war anymore, because we lost so many troops now. But we can annoy them, so another war has more success to win. Because we are technically not fighting the Mongols, we are trying to... we are fighting the Mongols, we are not trying to conquer their land, we are just trying to destabilize their large empire. That's what we are doing. So even that if we don't win the battles, that's fine. We shouldn't try to win the battles if we can't. So thank you for watching. Yeah, the whole idea for having multiplayer streams, that would be pretty cool, so please do that. Be a Discord, make sound if you want to play something multiplayer, because I'm all for it, you know. One of the secret reasons why I am streaming, actually. By the way, I can take off the helmet. One of the reasons why I stream is actually to think like, oh, it's pretty cool to have like a small group of humans that have the same similar interests, and then we can play games, you know. So please feel free to drop any suggestions. And then, are you a human? Are you not a penguin? Can you prove you are human? So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, nice existence, and yeah, hopefully I can have. I don't know if I can stream. Except this weekend maybe. I have stuff this week, but I might try to stream. I am not sure yet. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, a nice existence, and bye bye, 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 bye bye.